All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. They're throwing it. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Free play here. Let's see what he does. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. That's Thomas. He's got it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and
down. Putting a receiver in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. He's going to throw this one. Flushed out now to his left. As the open man downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 8. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now May coming off that pick. Hauled in left side. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
May now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Tough for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Back-to-back carries here. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. To throw, here's May. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They've got a man in motion. First down throw for May. Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down, May. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Here's May to the air. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 48. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Now they send their back in motion right. May on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Pass it down close. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Patriots with some work to do, trailing in this game. From the gun, it's May. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's May, 3rd and goal. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Javon Baker with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 34. He lofts it deep left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about that?
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. He'll throw it. That's completed right side. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Connects with the open man downfield. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie us up 28-all. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now give to Garindo, running left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Play action on 1st down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Scooped up by the Patriots.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On 1st down, they'll run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They've got first down from the 31. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll run now on second down. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. And then it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. May now from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catches made down the right sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. From the red zone now. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders reach pay dirt. Devontae Adams the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders take the lead on that successful kick. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's May. That's Thomas. He's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
May now to throw on third. He has the burst over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a New England first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. To the air on first down, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air yet again, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, kid. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Now May on third and long. And they pick him off again. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
So we're through. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. The tight end going in motion right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
On the return, here's Jones. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's made in the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Desperation time here on 4th. He lets one fly deep downfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Brought in right side. He's got it in the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Able to find Jones. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders lead by 15 now. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's May. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 41. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now they have 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On play action, here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. Space on the right, he's got room. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders leading by 8. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! And they steal it back on the return. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders lead by 15 now. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now to throw. Completes this one to Baker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Throwing now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And now they face second down. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send a man in motion. May now on 3rd down. Connecting on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 4th and 3, drive on the line. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.